Hello, my name is Trevor Lance. Today we will be discussing intellectual property and applicable protections for our instant messaging platform, FaceLopes, connecting students and faculty on and off campus. This presentation was created for course STG 390. First on the agenda, we will be introducing intellectual property and explain how it is captured, registered, and obtained. Then we will review the scope, explaining the purpose of the platform and the required IP protections. Following that, we will talk about how to communicate the process map to both support personnel and senior management. Then we will take a look into how the IT department will apply safeguards to defending our intellectual property. We will then show the process map and then continue to explain how each IP protection is obtained individually. Introduction to intellectual property. Intellectual property, also known as IP, is work or an invention that is a result of original creativity. IP can be protected via many methods, such as copyright, patent, or trademark. Copyright safeguards original work such as photos, videos, and written content. Trademark is required to protect the name, logo, and the branding of the application. A patent isn't always required, but if an internal developer invents a new way for users to interact or a unique technology that improves the user's experience, a patent application can be submitted to grant exclusive rights to the inventor or organization. Now, how is IP exactly captured? Well, it's first important to determine which type of IP exists within the organization and what protections are required for it. For the FaceLopes instant messaging application, we require a copyright, a patent, and a trademark. How is IP registered? Following identifying what intellectual property exists, follow steps to registering for IP protections where applicable, and this is detailed further in slide 8. And how is IP obtained? Well, after capturing and registering the IP, and the registration is approved, the protection is obtained. This ensures the organization can sell, license, and take legal action against any individual or organization for using the intellectual property without permission. Scope. FaceLopes is an instant messaging or IM application that enables both students and faculty members to exchange messages via an enhanced mobile method. The platform provides an additional method for both on-site and off-site students and faculty to securely and quickly communicate. Our organization operates within the software development, technology, and communication industries, requiring certain types of intellectual property IP protections. Copyright protects the source code, visual designs, images, text on platform, and so on. A patent will grant exclusive rights to the inventor or organization to create, use, or sell the invention. And a trademark will protect our name, logo, and branding of the app.
Hi, this is Hafiz Nayarbas, and today I'm going to present process mapping. The slide is briefing support personnel. Effectively communicating the IP process map to our support personnel is crucial, as it ensures everyone involved understands their role and represent responsibilities in obtaining managing intellectual property. The process of obtaining IP to support personnel will use the following sequence. First, define and explain intellectual property. Second, explain how IP is relevant to our organization and overall industry. The third is introduce the IP process map. The fourth is a breakdown is protection. The fifth is open discussion for question. Next slide. Briefing senior management. When communication the IP process map to senior management, language will focus on strategic value, risk, and resources needed. Using clear visual and executive summaries, the presentation will highlight how finding supports innovation, ensure compliance, mitigates risk, and aligns with the organizational goal, enabling informed discussion, making, and leadership commitment. Next slide. Protecting intellectual property. The IT department protects intellectual property by storing it in sources, centralized systems, either on a premises or it in the cloud. With the regular backups, all sensitive data is encrypted as rest and in transit. ISIS is controlled using role-based premises and multi-factor authentication, while continuous monitoring, audit logs, and policy compliance ensure security and risk mitigate. Next slide. Intellectual property process map. This map outlined the journey of the idea through research, review, application, and registration, ensuring intellectual property is protected, maintained, and strategically monitored and long-term value. Thank you.